Type yes if you want to go on my kayak. Let me go get another shot, and then we'll get my contingency lure while I'm at it. Hold on. Drop a like or don't drop a like. That's fine. Hello, two people. How you doing? Let's check you guys out. We're about to take the kayak in the water. Is that a croc in the water? No, we're in Oklahoma. Shinziku, you're definitely Japanese. Yes, definitely Japanese. The fella think the fella has fallen asleep. I would look so peaceful. Oh, I'm about to take you on the kayak. Say yes if you want me to take you on the kayak. Let me just put all my lures in my accessible area. I don't have a way to put my phone on my kayak, so we just need to kind of bear with me, you know. It would be cool if I had a mount for it. But there's some fish out here. If you know my channel, then you know that there's a lot of fish out here. I caught a bunch of bass and just kind of hanging out, living day to day, you know. This is my favorite one. I'm gonna leave that one out. Let me secure the good stuff right here. Say yes if you want to go on the kayak. Please drop a like if you have not already. We're gonna get it going until it's gone. The fish, I mean. Lure. Put the lure here, put the lure there, lure. Yes, I have had a drink, but don't let that stop you. Oh, I threw you in the thing. Got my fingernail clippers here. It's the safest way without cutting my finger off. I'm gonna drag you guys down here after I empty the seat. Let me empty the seat. Hold on. Fishing for Oklahoma dirt water fish. That's what I'm fishing for. Let me clean out my kayak real quick. Hold on. Here's this. This doesn't need to go with me. This makes it easy to move the kayak. Let's put this shit together. What state are you from? Are you from a state or are you from somewhere else where there is no state? This is what I need right here for sure. This goes in the back of the game board and gets me and gives me a ticket. Stay fishing rod, we need you. You are the key to my success. We're not going far, but we're gonna go for a little bit. If you haven't already liked, could you please? Thank you. I have to be you're from the UK? What kind of fish do you have? For sure you have like trout and stuff, right? pick this thing up so I don't get a hole in it. Trying to be gentle because I don't want to like drop my phone in the water. If I drop my phone in the water, I'll be super sad, super sad. I ain't got no money to replace it. So we're just gonna go nice and slow, you know. Like I said, I don't want to fuck my phone up. It's the only one I have. Here we go. Nice and easy, nice and easy. That's a safe place to put my phone, right between my legs. We're not going far. We're just going down yonder. Here we go. We're moving, we're moving. Trout, bass, and salmon. Okay, yeah, you have the fish that are migratory. Okay, all right. Saltwater, freshwater fish for sure. Right now I'm fishing with the little jig. I mean, nothing special, but I'm gonna swap out here in a second. My lake has been coming up lately. Let me holler at you real quick this way. Boom shakalaka. There you go. We fishing right here, bro. There you go. Some whiting and cod. Okay, very well. Yeah, I know you British people, you guys got cod and stuff out there. That's what's up. If I could mount my phone better, I would. But just know that I am right here with you. Yeah, I need a phone mount. I need a phone mount. Yes, I do. That way we get more entertainment value out of it. Stick around for sure. Stick around because we're fishing with this right here. This little pink and whites. Yes. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I think we got a little bit of duct tape. Yeah, bro. I think we got some duct tape. I think we do. I'm just scared, you know, that I'm gonna lose my phone. You know. Let's turn you around. Will this work? This shit's not gonna work. I'm about to lose my phone, bro. If I do this, this phone's about to go off the rails, my dude. Let me try. Add some stuff to it. Let me add some lures behind it. Let me see what else I have in my kayak. I didn't get a single kayak. Oh, I got a bottle of water. We're gonna drop this stuff right here. Yeah, some duct tape would be good. Yeah, I need some duct tape. I've been drinking already, so it's just like, fuck, bro. Fishing, fishing, fishing. Oh, I need to put you in front of it. Oh, it's not gonna work. Let me squish the bottle first. Let me squish the bottle of water. Always drink some of the water at least. You're from the UK, huh? I spoke to someone from Dagestan the other day. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. Here's my squished bottle. My squished bottle and turning my thing around. I can't read you, but I can sit here and float around with you there. Do you have a good view of the neighborhood or what? Can you please subscribe if you have not? Because I just started out and I definitely need some duct tape for sure. I definitely need some duct tape. I feel like my phone's gonna fall out of my kayak, but That's okay. That's okay. I hope you have a good view because you're propped up next to a water bottle in the front of my kayak. I barely even need the paddle. I mean, I think the wind's kind of moving me pretty good. Yeah, I'm about to drill some holes in my kayak, I think. Since after the 50 subscribers, I'm trying to do some fishing stuff, you know? Maybe even take you guys to this island that I have around the corner here. Now there's an island where all these baby geese are getting hatched. And when the lake floods, all the geese, when the lake floods, all the geese, they come down yonder. That's very kind of you, yeah, bro. Does anybody want to be a mod for me? That's what's up. You've been doing YouTube for long or what? This is what I'm fishing with, if you can't see it. It's a little pink and white one. Little pink and white one. Does anybody want to be a moderator? I see one person here. There's a nice view of the old highway between towns. Everybody on their busy day-to-day life. Hopefully they're making it the way they want it. The way we see ourselves in our dreams, you know. People have different expectations, you know, with life and shit. Me, I just like to drink and just eat food. I just like to drink and eat food, bro. You've been through too much shit, you know, you just gotta relax sometimes, you know, you can't, it's important not to work too hard. You can't work too hard. You go to work every day, in and out, see, you smile, you say hi, you say goodbye. See you next week. Sometimes it's not all about that. I'm gonna move my phone because I'm about to move the kayak a little bit. Appreciate you. Yeah, I need some duct tape for sure. Yeah. Drill some holes, put some duct tape in, you know. Let's move this kayak around a little bit. What kind of job do you have? What kind of job do you like? Yeah, you know, if I have a respectable setup, you know, where I can cook it, you know, and make it look aesthetically pleasing, you know, that would be cool, you know, to do some catch and cook stuff. I'm just gonna hang out, you know, I'm just hanging out, fishing. But catching and cooking probably would be more appealing for for people, you know. Catching and cooking would be more appealing for people. I hope you have a good view. Do you have a good view? I can't see shit. Yeah, I guess you do have somewhat of a view. Let's see what you got. Yes, I need some duct tape and a stick. Yes, a duct tape and some stick. Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, right. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I've been drinking, bro. Yeah, I've been day drinking. Day drinking. Yeah. Well, you know, we do what we do. You know, we're humans. You know. What do you like to do in the UK for fun? I know you guys, I'm sure, got trails, biking, that type of stuff. What kind of job do you have? I was stuck in construction for a little while, but it's overrated, you know, for me. I've been through too many jobs. But yeah, I would like to, I'll make you like a mod, bro, yeah. I have one other mod. I think he's a kid. He's a kid, yeah, bro. But that's okay, bro. Kids are awesome, man. Kids are awesome. For the council, crap pay, but it's a job. Family man, YouTube, watching. Autofocus, out of focus, but mainly good. Right, yes. Yeah, my phone's from 2020. It's a phone from 2022. It's a Moto G stylus. It's a Moto G stylus, bro. It's funny how like I got like 30 subscribers the other day. I mean 30 like people viewing me and stuff, but they switch off so quickly, and after they leave YouTube, YouTube doesn't let people jump back on very quickly, you know. Like you may get one here, one there after the 30 or so people leave, but I hope after I get 1,000 subscribers that it's a lot easier for me to get people hooked on my stuff, you know. I think if I were to start the live stream on the kayak, all taped up and shit, I think that I would be sitting pretty good, Bubba. I think I would be. But we should be onto a fish any time now, my man. Like I see him from the window of my house, bro, like jumping and shit. I'm about to move you though. This shit's getting pretty ick, bro. I'm about to. We gonna move to the other part of the lake. Yeah, you're totally right. I need some duct tape. Yeah, I'll quit saying duct tape, but I mean a smart idea from a dumb person, still a smart idea. You know what I mean? Smart idea is still a smart idea, no matter who it come from. From the UK, huh? What part of the UK you from? It would be nice to see like some Scotland or something like that. You know, like that tree from Robin Hood. You know, that would be cool to check out some stuff like that. I'm 33, bro. If I could afford to do sailboating stuff, I would do the sailboating stuff from Florida to Bahamas and back. I could do odd jobs in Florida, and then I could jump back in my sailboat. Sorry about that. I could jump back in my sailboat, and that would be pretty cool. Surrey. Okay, all right. Surrey is in the south part of London, right? Yeah, I'm thinking Surrey is in the south part. I could be incorrect. I could be incorrect. I could be incorrect. Yes, I could. Let's get you into position. The wind is kind of moving a little bit. Yes, duct tape it is. We're hooking you guys up on the bank right here, but the wind is kind of pushing me around a little bit. I see a second person. If the second person hasn't subscribed, please hook me up. I just started and I'm trying to make me $1 million. You know what I mean? You gotta start from somewhere, don't you? You gotta start from somewhere. The water's cold today, guys. Real cold. Real cold. Real cold. Duct tape. Yeah, bro, that's pretty smart, bro. Pretty smart. It would be cool to get like one of those GoPros where I could like put my phone away and still be able to capture my stuff, you know. But from here, you guys have a nice view of my highway. Yes. It usually quiets down about 11 o'clock in the evening. There's lots of crime out here. Police are always going left and right. Let me check on my chat real quick. I'm so sorry. Okay. Work with what I got. Sometimes out of focus, but mainly good. Thank you, bro. Maybe I'll get a new phone when I can beg people for money. No, I'm just kidding. People, yeah, we're always scrolling. Yes, always. Yeah. Yes. I can eat what I catch from here. Yeah, there's lots of bass and catfish out here. The tree from Robin Hood got cut down by a bunch of guys. They got arrested for it. That is on some sad shit, bro. Like that tree was in my dreams when my dad and I first, like whenever I was a kid, my dad showed me the Robin Hood with Kevin Costner, and yeah, that tree has always been in like my dreams, bro. Like, and that's fucked up that you mentioned that, dude. Like, I would whoop somebody if they did that to my tree. You know what I'm saying? Like, my special tree. Of course, trees like that, they've been there for a long time. You know, but it's right there on Hadrian's Wall. That's crazy, bro. Yeah. And Surrey is near London. Permission to be on that lake? No. This is a lake in northeast Oklahoma. Okay, it's not a big lake. It's just a runoff. It's a runoff from the Neosho River. The watershed, the watershed goes from southeast or southwest Missouri. It's Neosho River. It fills up Grand Lake. And from Grand Lake, it goes to Hudson Lake. And from Hudson Lake, it goes to
Fort Gibson Lake. And after Fort Gibson Lake, it goes into the Arkansas River. And the Arkansas River runs into the Mississippi. And the Mississippi ends up going out of Louisiana. I don't know if you have a map in front of you, but if you did have a map in front of you, I could say it out again, you know, so you can get a good kind of look at where I'm at right now. Yeah, I think maybe if I duct tape my phone and I started paddling, people would stick around, I think. Yeah, bro. And I could take you guys around the lake, you know, I could take you around the bridge and stuff. There's a bridge around here. It takes you to a whole different part of the lake. It comes from a river. The main part comes from a river. I don't know, man. That tree seemed to be like a classic for sure. I'm gonna switch up lures. I'm gonna switch up another lure. We're gonna go from hook, you know. Yeah, you know, I do what I can. My fingernail clippers. Save the phone. Save the phone. Hold on, I'm putting it away. I can't even reach my stuff. Maybe I'll just change my lure. I'll change my jig. How about that? We're not gonna be out here for very long. I gotta get home and eat lunch. Gotta feed mama. Gotta feed mama. But yeah, maybe I'll just go to this one right here. This one's easily accessible. This one's easily accessible. Wouldn't wanna ruin my phone and shit. There's fish and some stuff like that, you know. That's what's up. I only have like one other person. Of course, every day I always take it easy, you know, and I stay away from everybody. Added as a moderator. Have a good day, my man. Don't work too hard. You never want to.